during the E2 morning meeting, we had a lot of different pictures that everyone got something different, and it was kind of random. We're from out of town, so we don't know the area. We got a ballpark, we got hot dogs, we got someone named Billy. The only thing we really agreed on was that we were supposed to hand out hot dogs.
Yeah, our E2 leader, she kind of sat there for a second, and then she looked at us, she's like, she got really excited, and she said, well, the Cincinnati Reds stadium is right by the river, which is one of the things that we had seen, and there's a lot of underpasses around there. So we're like, okay, let's go there.
And on the bus trip down there, all of us saw some construction work, and we said, oh, we should feed the construction workers who were down there, because their construction was happening right there next to the stadium.
And while that was happening, our other leader looked across the street and they saw this woman standing on the side of the road looking out on the pier. And she's like, well, if you guys have extra hot dogs, you should go take them down to Tent City, which is a homeless community down under an underpass. You know, we gave them food, and they really weren't about the food at all. It was really the fact that we were there and we were talking to them, and we got to, you know, talk to them and hear a little bit more about what they used to do, and we got to pray with them.
Well, it was pretty neat. I mean, they actually sat down and talked to us, you know, so, you know, they treated us like humans. You know, and that means a lot to us. They weren't afraid to shake hands, you know. Like I said, they talked to us like we were humans, so that's a real big issue. The only difference is, you know, our lifestyles. There's nothing different about the people.
The kids, though, when they came back here, we went back to the room and kind of debriefed what we had done. And they decided on their own that they would like to go back and figure out a way to do that and meet with these guys again. So we talked about maybe doing it during free time. But we had set aside money as a group to go to Cedar Point on our way home. We're from Michigan, and so it's somewhat on the way home. So we actually had planned and set aside money to do that, and the kids decided to take that money, pull it together, and to buy stuff for this homeless community. And then we're going to go back down there on Saturday morning before we go home and serve them again.